America's healthcare crisis is growing worse. Not only are there 46 million of us without health insurance, people and companies throughout the country are facing staggering bills for care that now only a few can afford. But with the growth of world commerce comes a whole new approach to healthcare. It's called global medicine. Now Americans have new choices for quality, affordable care beyond our borders. And one of the leading destinations is India. India, virtually the cradle of world civilization, and now the new standard of care for patients from around the globe. Medicine in this ancient civilization dates back thousands of years. Today, thanks to many economic factors, medicine in India is not only perhaps the best in the world, it is by far the most affordable. Comparable treatments in India typically cost about 20% of what they would in America. And Indian physicians are second to none. Many have graduated from leading medical schools in England and the United States. They've trained in top hospitals such as Harvard, Johns Hopkins, and MIT. Many are board certified here in our own country. They're recognized throughout the world for their skill and experience. Hospitals in India are likewise world-renowned. These super specialty medical centers have made mammoth investments in the latest equipment and the most modern technology. Many have partnered with leading U.S. hospitals, such as Harvard and the Cleveland Clinic, and a number of them have been accredited by the U.S. Joint Commission that assures quality of care. Even the little things, such as personalized nursing and luxurious surroundings, are setting these hospitals apart. How is all this possible? One reason is the Indian government's commitment to making their country the center of world-class health care. With millions of dollars of new investments, they plan for India to become the hospital to the world in just a few short years. At IndUShealth, we help Americans take advantage of this new global health care alternative. We're staffed by experienced medical and administrative professionals that connect patients here with the finest physicians and hospitals in India. From the moment patients enter the IndUShealth system, a personal caseworker will handle every detail of your journey to better health. We'll put you in direct touch with a caring physician who will be managing your case. We'll help schedule your hospital stay and even make all the travel arrangements for you and a companion for your journey to India. Not only will we take all the guesswork out of your trip, we'll tell you what it will cost before you go. No surprises, no hidden fees. Many patients extend their stay in India to enjoy its rich culture and natural beauty. Not far from some hospitals are world-class oceanfront resorts with white sand beaches and crystal clear waters.
I was in a lot of pain, and I had been in a lot of pain for a very long time, and this was an option that came up, and it was, to me, a very viable option. I knew about hip resurfacing. I also saw it, coincidentally saw the 60 Minutes version of interviewing Dr. Bose, who turned out to be my surgeon. And it was a big step in the fact that for me I had to get my children taken care of, I had to get arrangements made for them. But I felt that that I was lucky to have this, because I could not afford what they were offering me in North Carolina.
Now, I've never been over to India before, and it was a rather overwhelming idea at first, but then I thought, well, it'll be an adventure. So I get a new experience and a new hip, and it's worked so well. Both of them turned out to be great.
The arrangements were taken care of by the hospital completely, so I felt very, very at ease once I got there, walking me through the procedures, telling me what I was to expect, and all the way through the follow-through.
I was nervous right before I got on the airplane just to fly to Newark, but they handled everything. And I mean, they picked us up at the airport, they took us back to the airport, they took us to and from the hospital, they took us down, they just did everything.
My experience was so positive. Right from the very beginning of getting on a plane and being taken care of, through hospital registration and through my surgery. It was something I would do again, definitely. The people who I dealt with were extremely professional, The healthcare providers were so sincere and did their job so well. It was a pleasant experience all around.
You ring the bell if you need something, you know, and I think they're camping outside your hospital room because they're right there. I mean, it takes no time to get some help.
The trip was a long trip, but I did feel I was made comfortable along the way. The airplane, you know, I was instructed of how to get up and to walk around, and just to the accommodations and the information given to me helped me walk me through the process.
The flights were wonderful. I mean, we got great attention. They made sure everything went smoothly for the poor wheelchair-bound person. And they also whip you through customs and all that. There's no problem there. You don't have to stand in line or anything.
If you can allow somebody to make those reservations for you and to answer your questions, I think that helps you with all the unknowns.
IndUShealth, if it hadn't been for them, I wouldn't have gone. All I had to do was show up at the airport. You know, I mean, IndUShealth handled everything.
I took my husband. We left our children here, and he enjoyed getting to know the culture. He enjoyed the food. He enjoyed the travel and the shopping as well. It was fun for us because we had the computers in our room, so we had a lot of emails from friends at home, and we could see our children at camp. So the way the hospital had the room set up for me, we felt like we were very in touch with things back at home, and having him be there was just another step towards that.
The hospital experience was great. The hotels were very, very nice. The people were very kind in the hospital, and my doctors were wonderful, and everything just went really smoothly. I was very, very pleased.
So, welcome to the new world of health and caring, the IndUShealth experience. It's not just about healthcare, it's about healing. To find out more about us, call or visit our website.